Hey, everybody. I start this off by saying I hope that you are safe and uh, sound wherever you are in Oakland. And my prayers are with everybody because this is truly a storm that has hit the Bay Area of biblical proportions. And without any further ado, I'm just going to go right into, because as you know, if you regularly follow my channel, I'm maintaining my place at Adams Point, but I'm here 3,000 miles a day away, in Fayette County, Georgia. And so I'm taking a cyber walk around the town to see what it looks like. This is one of the photos. I start with this one on Instagram, and excuse me. And this is on, I believe this is near, they don't give the exact address here. It says, oh, here is road closure, Shepherd Canyon Road and Snake, not far from Montclair. And on the way, basically, if you take, it's actually off mountain. Bottom line is at the Oakland Hills, the Montclair area, and all the way to Skyline Boulevard have been really impacted. Parts of Mountain Boulevard are underwater because of the design of the terrain. It's not really a hill. It's actually a series of canyons and hills, hence Shepherd Canyon, right? This road closure at Shepherd Canyon Road and Snake. It's Escher, and it's closed until further notice. You can see as this BMW is stuck in the water, you can see just how deep this is, and it looks like someone's trying to drive through it, which I don't recommend. If you're in that situation, that's not something you should do. Here's another photo, and this is from Mombarsperos de Oakland of the this video is based on the photo that you saw, and you can see the groundwater, how it's collected to form this kind of pool there. And this was posted approximately 2 hours ago or so, although it occurred earlier than that. This is also part of the same area. You can see where this tree has fallen and completely blocked the road. And it's going to take some time to remove that. And if you look closer, you will see that the tree has been uprooted. Okay, this tree has been uprooted. Again, this is road closure at Shepherd Canyon at Snake, the Shepherd Canyon at Escher, and it's closed until further notice. So there are, again, I just simply did a cyber walk around. There's one. There's another one that was posted by my friend Amy Baker, who I dearly miss. And it, I think more than anything I've seen to date, shows just how bad the situation is. And I'm going up to go and present it. It's at the top, actually, one of the top, and there it is. This is it. This is actually posted by Amy at first. It says, this was the We Love Mountain Boulevard version of it, but Amy just liked my exclamation of her post a moment ago here, if I can go over, and you will see it. This is my profile. And Amy, where's Amy here? For some particular reason. There. And she's responding as I make this vlog. So she's right. I'm just going to go to Annie, California. And there she is. California. There she is. And as you can see right here, boom. Okay. This, I believe, is her photograph. So it started out because she wrote Mountain Boulevard, 3 hours. Um, and I wrote down below, damn, Oakland, and down below there. And I think she responded back or something. This is Mountain Boulevard. Not quite clear how long this has been in this state. It'd be great to see other videos. This is quite deep because you can see the SUV is not just any old SUV. I believe that's actually a Nissan SUV, high-end one, and you can see that the water comes up to driver and passenger door line to where the cowling of the is exposed and nothing else. The rest of the car is underwater. So that's a good 3 feet, 4 feet right there, 3 feet. There's another car as well. And I shudder to think of what the rest of the road looks like in that area. Wow. There's someone wrote, "Oh, that's a lot of rain." Yeah, that's an understatement. That is a complete understatement to say that it's a lot of rain. But yep, it is a lot of rain. And so let me go back and go do the Oakland search and see what else is here. Thanks, Amy. Glad you posted it. And I credit it to her, I think, but this is actually, I stand corrected because We Love Oakland posted this. And that was 5 hours ago. Amy's post was 3 hours ago. So I stand corrected. It's the same photograph. It says Mountain Boulevard is underwater as if a monsoon has hit the town. And well, it has. Other reactions here, if I can post. It says, "Whoa, that's my walk route. That's so crazy. Oh my, whoa. Oh my goodness, praying for Oakland. South Berkeley used to flood like this throughout this person's childhood. This person says garbage in the gutters was usually the culprit. But I think this rain is so unusually large that normal causes or normal like that, I don't think tell the whole story." This other person says there is the Oakland Old development on that corner, and the water was draining off the top of a flat plateau. They built powering over the retaining wall like a waterfall into the street. That's where all the water is coming from. We'd like to see a video of that. Person says, "What's the cross street?" This is Mountain Boulevard in Sequoia. Mountain Boulevard in Sequoia. And yeah, this is beyond bad, folks. No other way to put it. It's beyond bad. Flood, monsoon. I tag Oakland, but most of the photographs I get are not of the flood. So let's just click on flood and see what we come up with, right? Or just better yet, go here and then just type flood. Okay. And see if we can recognize areas that are in Oakland. There are top posts from all over the world. So it's a bit difficult here. Oh, here's another place like Daly. This is Daly City. This is when the freeway is going, the Daly City flooded because of today's rain. This is in Daly City. So it's not just Oakland. For those of you not familiar with what's happening, this is the entire Bay Area. There. Let's see what else we have here. This is AP News is on assignment in Northern California. Ethan Swope photo says children at play floodwaters on Robin Road in Mill Valley, California on Sunday, October 24th, 2021. A Santa Rosa firefighter persuades a resident to evacuate after being trapped by floodwaters in the Thomas Avenue in Santa Rosa, October 24th. Santa Rosa firefighter rescue resident trapped by floodwaters as well. So let's go through. In all the greatest tragedy, we have to consistently admire the ability of kids to find fun in it. It's another flood car that's water trapped. So fire and rescue, first responders helping. These photographs match the description of these are the Santa Rosa firefighters helping an elderly woman. My heart goes out to her because I'm here for my mother. And boy, what I'm seeing here, ironically enough, is what we fear would happen around here because it rains so much. So it's ironic to go, to be here away from Oakland for a spell and see this happen when all the time we've taken great precautions and we're on a different type of topography, so the water washes down, and even with that assurance, we have to have our foundation checked and everything else. But I digress. Lucky Drive. I know that exit. The San Anselmo exit. I know that. If you take, I think I know that exit. And then again, the girl in the first photo we saw going back here, who's making that sled, and it looks like she's actually running on water, doesn't it? This is the first photo with her at the end of the three. Okay, and so fittingly, it concludes with her. It looks like she's literally walking on water. It really does. And I said that was the third girl, but actually, as I look at it, yeah, it is. That's right. The depth of field is interesting. And so I don't know exactly where this is. California again here. It says we finally got some waterfront property. Blank show of a day. More to come. Wow, look at this. Flood, flash water weather, California, just the best. Wow. Some TikTok and flood and rain. Location unknown. Posted an hour ago. Playing with the kiddo, playing in the rain near SSU, San Jose State University, I'm guessing, with the kiddos, and my oldest trying to give me a coronary. He's lucky I didn't slap the crap out of him. Bomb Cyclone. Whew. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here and go down south here. Let's see what else is going on in terms of waters. It doesn't look like anything in our area. But I think if I do this, and I type bomb cyclone. There it is, right there. We should get the latest photographs. I would think. Those are the top posts. These are the most recent. This is says the Wayne and Wayne was nuts. This is Oregon. This is Oregon again. San Juan Island doesn't really apply. Let's scroll down more. Here. This is in Berkeley. See that? Flooded, stop bomb cyclone. And I know that turnabout. That's South Berkeley. That is, I believe, just south of the university itself. About, that looks like it might be 2 blocks from Ashley. Maybe that's, I'm going to guess that it's 2 off University, and just as I think of the street name, it came right out of my mind. It's not Bowditch. It'll come to me when I'm thinking about it. So let's go back down here some more and find what we find. This is on the Bay Bridge. This is, well, I never seen anything like this. Is the Richmond Bridge. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. My God. You see that? Do you see that, folks? Do you see this? Wow, never seen anything like it. Look at this, what happens with the truck. It's, oh my Lord, look at that. Oh, look at that. It says, please drive safe. The wind is out of control. Tag a friend and ask if they felt this wind today. That's from tagging Bay Area firefighter. Look at that. That is unprecedented. That folks is the epitome of scary. Okay. All right. And let me get your comments here. Hey, John Marks, how you doing? Good morning, David. David says, I'm a sister in Oakland. I'm going to check on her. Yeah. Finally, we get rain. Yeah, I'll say. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. I have never seen anything like this in my life. I have never seen anything like this in my life. This is on Instagram, social SF. Okay. I mean, the wind just took this tractor trailer and just basically just moved it so powerfully to one side, it literally moved another vehicle out of the way. And it's quite fortunate that nobody else was in the other lane to the left, or they too they could have been swept. Well, they were actually, look, see that? But they were just ahead of the truck. They were just ahead of the truck. I mean, this is crazy. John Marks says, gusty winds of 40 miles per hour in Washington State. Wow. And this is on the bridge. 40 miles per hour, one thing if you're outside, right? But to be on the Richmond Bridge, this is going back from Marin County over to Richmond and Alameda County and Contra Costa. Whoo! And then on the way home, I used to take this route coming back from Sam's in Tiburon. Whoa. I mean, to say this is not funny is an understatement. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. Let's see if Bay Area firefighter has any sharing post to share. We just saw this, by the way. Okay. So Bay Area firefighter said, wow, I'd never seen anything like it. Drive safe. Someone else says, how is that person filming so calm? Good question. Don't know what this one is. This is 3 hours. At least somebody managed to have fun in the rain. Someone can hit. That's good to know. And what else here? We've got, this is 5 hours ago on the Richmond San Rafael Bridge. Strong winds and rain caused this big rig to topple over into another vehicle mid-span. After assessment by Truck 54 personnel, the occupants escaped with only minor injuries, thank God. Stay off the roads during this storm if you don't need to be out. Yeah. I mean, the only reason you would need to be out, I would think, is, helping search and rescue or something like that, right? This is beyond outrageously bad. Again, I've never seen anything like this, and I don't know how many times to say that. I can say that. Here's the storm. I mean, this is the area. It looks like a gigantic bat that's just covered the entire Bay Area and most of Northern California, doesn't it? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, like I said, it's biblical proportions. This was earlier, 8 hours earlier. A flash flood watch is currently in effect for Calistoga, and that was set to expire at 3:30 p.m. City of Calistoga has been monitoring local creeks in the Napa River. And the following videos are the areas Napa River and Calistoga, Garnet Creek, Highway 29, Shelby Creek and Larkmead Lane, all taken at approximately 2:30. Heavy rain will continue throughout the region into tomorrow morning. Expect local waterways to continue to flow with the potential for localized flooding and hazardous conditions such as trees in the roadway. Wow. Let's see what else we have here. This is storm. This is earlier today when the storm was really getting intense. This is, for those of you who don't know the Bay Area, this is the Golden Gate Bridge. On the other, this is the Golden Gate Bridge, and this is the Marin side of the Golden Gate Bridge. The other side is San Francisco and Marina District. Okay, and he says, "Dude, it's a cyclone. The weather people are not saying welcome to." I don't know what Biden has anything to do with. Someone says Californians, they finally get some rain. Joe Biden has nothing to do with this. We do, okay? That's 15 hours ago. So we're getting to these photographs that were posted after the bomb cyclone. And that's on, it's very, again, there. So if we go to, let's go to Twitter and see what we find here. We have here. If we do a search for, I did one for Oakland already. I didn't see much, but if I type bomb cyclone here, okay. Strawberry Creek today, someone wrote, how about bomb cyclone hashtag Oakland? Like that. Okay. There. All right. That's the same one. Diana says, I guess she's the person who originally posted this. This is the scene a few blocks downstream from our house. We are safe. Stay safe, everyone. Avoid roads tomorrow, if at all possible. Diana reports. Okay. And this is here, look at this. Someone replying to KPIX, a little rougher over in Oakland today. Let me see if I can enlarge this. And I don't know if you can, I have to hit escape. Let me try something else here. There we go. All right, that's it. All right. This is, you know what this is, folks? This is the video version of the Mountain Boulevard. You can't see that. Hold on a second. I'm talking about this as if you can see it. I'm sorry about that, folks. Let me make it up to you. Let me share the screen again here. It is right here. There, I believe it's that it, or is that one? That one. There we go. Okay. This is the video version of the Mountain Boulevard photo. This is the video version. Okay. Yeah, this is the video version of that. And let's go back a bit here. Right here. This is where, all right, let's stop it here. This is Mountain Boulevard. All right. This is Mountain Boulevard in Oakland. Okay. And let's see what's done. This is not the same intersection, but it's also Mountain Boulevard. This is not exactly the same one, but it's Mountain Boulevard nonetheless. And you can see how the water has washed down there. And then this person, I guess, is saying something, but it's Mountain Boulevard nonetheless. And you can see how the water has washed down there. And then this person, I guess, is saying something, but it's Mountain Boulevard nonetheless. And you can see how the water has washed down there. And then this person, I guess, is saying something.
Wow. Look at that. This isn't going very well. Okay, well, I think I'm going to play it safe and maybe,
yeah, definitely play it safe, folks. This is, like I said, this is, that's one. And let's see any other latest. We've seen that one by Diana. We've seen this one. I could say that maybe we don't see so many more of them because there are people people are staying indoors, right? There's also Facebook, which I haven't checked yet, and I'm going to check right now. Facebook, see what is going on as well before we close out here. And then there'll be full reports coming up here. And let me go through my feed. I see. I'm often reminded of how many people that I know who are living. Yep, there's Amy Bake. Amy's got the same photo. So we have the same photo posted by a number of people. And so I'm not showing them yet because I haven't found anything that you haven't seen before yet that's relevant and people are in town. So since it's going to take a while to dig through, I'm going to park it there, as they say. This is, again, right here. Okay. And, I just want to note the StreamYard has some interesting new fields here. Like, for example, this one, which, and then this. And then there's this one where I can be down here, right? And I like this because then I can see the whole field and present it. This is brand new. Just want to note that StreamYard's made some interesting improvements here. Hey, let's say Aaron says, "Hey, good morning. I'm from Oakland. Never saw weather like this before." Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I'm here with my mom in Fayette County. Still have my place in Adams Point. Haven't seen it since 2019. And as I said, I think probably before you arrived, we are in what we thought was flood country, and there have been bomb cyclones around here, but the result didn't impact us like it's impacted Oakland and the Bay Area. We're in we're in a mostly rural, turning suburban area. Oakland is urban, so there's the big difference there, right? Wow, this is something else. All right, folks, I'm going to end this broadcast. Stay safe out there, folks. I'm going to look for damage reports. I'm also interested in how our infrastructure was impacted, and then what kind of infrastructure repairs and costs we're going to need to exact. And of course, right now, the first thing the mayor should do is reach out to the Biden administration for disaster prep, get on the disaster list. And look, that's already been done. I know California Governor Gavin Newsom and his staff are all over that. Because I think we've gotten pretty good at responding to these major disasters. We've had major fires, and now this, among other things. So, and thank God we haven't had a major earthquake, right? And note, I didn't say. Well, anyway. So, bottom line is, I'm confident they'll get us the disaster prep, but I think the disaster designation. But you would say, okay, so what? What's the so what in having a disaster declaration, right? And that's a good question. The so what about a disaster declaration means that designated funds, and from a small business administrative perspective, they are supposed to respond to you faster if you're in a disaster area. That's the good news. The bad news is that there have been, I haven't seen a report to basically rubber stamp what I'm about to say, but I'm going to venture a guess that we have set a record in terms of disaster areas declared over the past year and a half. What with the pandemic, which provides its own unique circumstances, layered over these unusual occurrences that are tied to global warming, in the results are at an unprecedented scale. So with that, what I'm trying to say is our government is already stretched, and our local governments have not done a great job of overall responding to the needs of residents, particularly with respect to getting money to them. That's the biggest issue of all. So if you have something to share with people, please do so. Shovels, uh, cook stoves that maybe a person doesn't have, food that you know how to make that somebody else needs. I think almost the kind of, and here's something that just popped into my head because I've actually have never been to Burning Man, and although I would say about 80% of the people that I know have, no one's ever invited me. Although a friend of mine says, well, you don't get invited, you just go. I'm just not that. I got to be invited. I digress. Point is, as I understand it, the culture there, I don't know what it's like now, but was based around sharing. And I think right now, considering this unusual situation that the world is in with the pandemic and we're in with these disasters, I think we need that kind of approach, So anyway, if anybody thinks I'm wrong, okay, fine. But wow, what a tough time. All right, God bless everybody. I'll see you later.